What's up, guys? My name's Adapt. Welcome back to a formation review on the channel. I don't know where I was going with that right there, but this is the 6th video now. This is the 6th or the 7th. I think it's the 7th. This one is the 7th, guys. So the 7th video out of the 9 that I am bringing you guys for when I'm away. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. This is a formation review. We're taking a look at the 4-2-3-1 bracket 2 formation. So we're back with the cheaper team. Sometimes I like to use more expensive teams. Sometimes I like to use cheaper teams. I'm just having some fun here. I'm using different players really. So this is the team I'm using. Neuer in goal, 46 games on him. Kimmich on the right. Then we have Boateng in the centre back role. Bought them quite a bit of time ago, so that's why they're more expensive. So 46 games on pretty much everyone. 15 goals, 15 assists on James Rodriguez. 5 goals and 6 assists on Bentancur. He's more defensive, to be honest with you guys. He's a cam, but I don't play him in that much of an attacking role, to be honest with you guys. On Nainggolan, 46 games, 5 goals, 10 assists. Then Dybala has been great for me. 46 games, 20 goals and 16 assists. And then Volland has 46 games, 35 goals and 20 assists, 105k. Probably goes for nothing now. That's how long ago I bought these cards, so a bit of time ago. And the market has crashed heavily since then. So he is a good player. I've got a good return on him. And in the left striker role we have Zapata, 46 games, 17 goals, 18 assists, 22k. I bought him for probably much cheaper now. So guys, that's the team I'm using. Now we're looking at a 4-2-3-1 bracket 2 formation today, so something a bit different. So I'm going to get into the custom tactics and the player instructions, and I will be right back. Now getting into the custom tactics, we are going to use my favorite game plans, and it's balance. This is my go-to, guys. This is what I like to use now, because I like to cross and I also like to play down the middle. I like to play down the middle more. Crossing, sometimes you have to, because you can't score any other way. You might get through in a 1v1 situation multiple times in game, but your opponent is very good at moving the keeper, or you're just getting very unlucky. Your players are hitting the post, they're missing the target, because that happens sometimes, guys. Definitely a couple times in a 30 game FUT Champions run. So you need other ways to score goals. You need to abuse the mechanics a bit. So for the defensive style, I'm using balanced. Width, we've got it at 6 bars. For the depth, we've got it at 5 bars. So it's the norm really. Quite normal for what I'd use. Balanced defensive style for width, we got it 2 bars away from the max. So usually I have it 3 bars away, but for this one we've chosen 2 bars away from the max. Plays in the box, I've got it quite high up because I like to cross a lot. I like to use the flick up crosses to my advantage. Corners, I've got them at 3 bars, and for free kicks I've got it at 1 bar. So this is how the team lines up in game. So we have Dybala in the central cam role, Nainggolan and Bentancur having a good midfielder partnership. Nainggolan on the right, Bentancur on the left. In the left mid role, we know James Rodriguez can play that position, so we've got him in there. In the right mid role, Zapata, he's got a lot of pace. He can play a decent role as a right mid, I think, because of that pace and that decent dribbling as well. And we're using the normal 4 at the back. Now getting into player instructions, stay back or attacking on both fullbacks. That's my go-to. On the left midfielder, cut inside, getting behind and getting to the box for the cross seems to work very well for me. And we also have cut inside, getting behind and getting to the box for our right midfielder as well. On one of our DMs, man mark, stay back or attacking and cover centre. And on our other midfielder, we have cut passing lane, stay back or attacking and cover centre. You guys know how I like to use one on cut passing lanes, one on man mark. That's a great combination for a 2-man defensive midfield. So that's my go-to really, or sometimes I'd use both on cut passing lanes, but I don't usually have both on man mark. It's usually one on man mark and one on cut passing lanes, or both on cut passing lanes. We've also got cover centre, which is very important. On our cam we have stay forward, and on our striker we have stay central and stay forward. So guys, those are the custom tactics, those are the player instructions. Now let's get into the gameplay. Now getting into the gameplay, guys, so this is a video on the 4-2-3-1-2. Now we come up against the guy, I don't know what team that was. I remember seeing a Desai just there, but I can't remember who this guy exactly had. Is that Footy's Richarlison that's just scored against me? So I've just conceded here, and this guy's gone 1-0 up in the 28th minute. So he starts this game off very well for himself. In the 37th now, I get the ball back with Boateng. Now we're using our cheaper team in this video. James Rodriguez plays it into Volland. Volland's going to do a nice pass to Dybala. Dybala's going to play it to Nainggolan. Nice patient play. We're being patient here. We're waiting to seize the right opportunity. Volland plays it to Bentancur. Nice patient play, and we're going to wait till that right opportunity turns up. Bentancur puts it into the back of the net. That is 1-1 right there. It's not an instant reply, but we get that equalizer, which is very important to help us progress in this game. So you have the ball with Alexandro here. Everyone's run down on stamina. You can see it's the 86th minute. Players are getting tired, but we play it through to Zapata. Zapata plays it through to Kimmich. Kimmich plays it back to Zapata. Zapata is going to fight like a warrior right there. Win the ball back. Play it to Dybala. Dybala's going to do a beautiful drag back. Put it into the back of the net. We go 2-1 up. And are we going to win the game 2-1? Yes, indeed we are. We take the 2-1 win. And we get that win in that game right there. So he come up against a flashback David Villa. Now I recently submitted him into Milinkovic-Savic. I did Footy's Milinkovic-Savic, which I believe was a good buy for me. I was going to get Nainggolan, but I did Milinkovic-Savic with players in my club basically for free, so I'm happy with that. So we got Milinkovic-Savic. He's got better stats than Nainggolan. Not better in-game stats though, but his stats on his card are better. So David Villa puts this guy 1-0 up. We are in a bit of a situation right here, but straight from kickoff, I'm going to come back. Zapata is going to play it to Dybala. Dybala is going to play it to Volland. Dybala is going to do some nice patient play. I'm waiting for this guy to drag that player out, and once he drags that player out, I'm going to pounce on that. So Dybala plays it to Nainggolan. Nice patient play. We're being patient right here, and we find our opening, and we seize that opportunity and make it 1-0 in the 19th minute. So a very good goal from Dybala right there. A very good worked goal. It was kickoff. It was kickoff, guys. But we still had to put it into the back of the net. We still had to do that play. We still had to be patient, calm, and composed. And we were exactly that. Now this guy is going to get very fortunate there. Tackle him. He gets the ball back. It just happens, guys. That's just FIFA, really. I remember this game I absolutely dominated. I was waiting for my chance. I was waiting and waiting and waiting, and eventually I did put it into a back of the net, and that was a huge relief for me. I think I should have won that game by so much more. You guys are going to see the end game stats. Look at them stats right there. I absolutely dominated that guy. And when I say look at the stats, these were one-on-one opportunities. I don't really shoot from outside the box. I'm only going to shoot when I know that there's a very good chance of me scoring a goal that I've worked towards, and I've worked towards getting a 1v1 against the keeper. And that just shows you right there. This game is hugely flawed. It just isn't fair, really. I should always be scoring 1v1s because I've worked hard to get into that position, and the opposition scores silly goals when you've been absolutely dominating him in game. So we go 1-0 up right here. Now I'm looking to extend that lead. Volland and Dybala playing some nice 1-2 play. I've played through to James Rodriguez. He's going to flick it up, cross it into Zapata. Zapata is going to chest it down, and he is going to put it into the back of the net. So he manages to score right there. A nice play from him right there, and he finishes it very nicely into the back of the net, and we're 2-0 up here. Now in the 14th minute, this guy plays it through to Ibra. Ibra manages to get the rebound after my Neuer makes a wonderful save, and he headers that into the back of the net. So we find ourselves in a bit of a situation right here. So it's 2-1 right here. Boateng plays it to Alexandro. He's going to spread the play it to Dybala. Dybala plays it through to James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez is on the ball, plays it to Volland. Volland plays it to Dybala, and Dybala is going to wait for him to move the keeper, sees the opportunity, and just before my opponent can nick the ball off of me, I make it 3-1 and I extend my lead. We run away with it a bit, but a 2-goal lead is never the best lead to have. So I play it over the top through ball. I'm looking to extend this lead right here. Zapata with that bit of stamina he has left, and we're going to dink it over the keeper. This guy tries to be clever, tries to bring the keeper out, and he has had enough. Is he going to quit after this goal? We don't know about that, but we do know we do end up winning 4-1, and he does indeed rage quit out of this game. So a very good result from me there. Believe I deserved it. I dominated possession. I had quite a lot of shots on his goal, and I take shots from very good positions most of the time. I won't shoot randomly. When I shoot, I know there is a very good chance for me scoring, or the angle is right for me to take a shot. So Dybala's on the ball right here. He's going to flick it up. He's going to cross it into the box, and we are going to get the header off right there. Unfortunately for me, we score a header, so we get a bit of a lucky goal right there, but I know what the mechanics are, and I abused the mechanics right there, and I got rewarded for it. It sucks, but that's just how you have to play this game. And then this guy is going to score with Fernando Torres after I do believe I made a good tackle. So that kind of sucks right there. It's always goals that my opponent just doesn't deserve that he scores. It's just ridiculous in my opinion. But Volland is on the ball. He plays it through to Dybala. Dybala, a beautiful drag back. I love the drag back so much in this game. Play it through to Volland. Volland puts it into the bottom corner and the back of the net, and we are running away with this one, and we do win the game 2-1. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel down below. I've got another 7 videos to make, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Peace.